It's a video like this. That's why I get so upset. And I have a couple of videos where I talk about my channel doesn't have enough subs, I don't have enough views. I just did a collaboration with a medical doctor, and I'm going to be working on that soon. And we're going to try and get a split screen. It's cutting edge. I'm telling you right now. Now, what's the point of this video? Well, I'm working on the Denver 4 video, and the first tutorial lecture was from Dr. Barry Franklin. He's like a pioneer in cardiovascular research, okay? He works, I believe, at the Beaumont Hospital. And he's written several, he's authored and co-authored many books and articles and so forth. He's a physician, and he specializes in cardiology. Now, his first keynote, I'm not going to give too much away, but basically it was about one of the studies that really hit it on the head. In fact, I'll go ahead and attach the graph, was the walking speed of the Grim Reaper. Let me see if I can find it. All right, so the study is called "How Fast Does the Grim Reaper Walk?" And I believe it's a 2011 study. It says the Grim Reaper's preferred walking speed is 2 miles an hour under working conditions. As none of the men in the study with walking speeds of greater than 3 miles per hour, speeds of 3 miles an hour or greater, had contact with death. This seems to be the Grim Reaper's most likely maximum speed. For those wishing to avoid their allotted fate, this would be the advised walking speed. My take-home message: get moving. That's the key. And I tell this to all my clients. Now, when I said earlier I could save your life, that's actually true. What do? I'm a personal trainer. There are people who work with me who are deconditioned, who are at different risk levels as far as disease and morbidity. And when they work with me, we are reversing those down the road potential problems, slowly but surely. And the research is solid on it. You know what I mean? We were meant to move. We were designed to move. I'm probably preaching to the choir to many of you, but some of you this may actually be, come to you as news, in which case I appreciate you taking the time to listen and watch this video. But essentially, this also ties into my last triathlon, and this was the point I was trying to convey. You can walk triathlons too. It says you have to run, right?
Right.
Yes, it wasn't inspiring to see me walking the 2-mile run, right? I mean, look, I get it. I used to run. In fact, I was fast. My fastest mile time, again, I'm not a runner per se. I know runners can run 4-minute miles and so forth. My fastest mile was 5:45. Now, for me, that's actually, believe me, when I finished that 5:45 mile, I was just about dead. I almost passed out. It was that hard. But at least I did it, and it was kind of like a milestone in my life in terms of my running speed. Typically, I would run about 6.5 to 7-minute miles for 2 miles or more. But I've had my issues, and so running gives me problems. But I decided to walk the 2 miles, and I walked at 4.5 miles an hour. I was surprised and shocked that was the speed that I was walking. That's moving. I guess I was just pumped up from the whole experience and just getting out there and and I wanted to inspire people. And this video should kind of connect the dots as far as the purpose of that video, and that a lot of people don't do triathlons because they get intimidated. They think it has to be this Kona Ironman triathlon. And there's like these little health club triathlons that are like really short, like the one I just did. It was a 200-yard swim. You can breaststroke it. You don't even have to freestyle if you want. You can doggy paddle. It doesn't matter. The biggest thing about triathlon is the first 3 letters, TRI. But if you take that I and turn it into a Y, what does it mean? Try. That's what doing try is. It's about trying. You see? And it's about completing and finishing. It's not about how fast you go, at least not at the beginning. And it may never have to be how fast you go. You may just do it just because you want to finish. But here's the thing. The cardiovascular benefits of triathlon are, this is stuff that you may not find in books, what I'm saying right now. you have the environment, the competitive environment around you, and against yourself. Now listen, you'll compete against yourself, I compete against myself, but you can't help when you're in that element. And I'm telling you, you're not going to understand what I'm saying right now until you actually do it, like most things in life. But I'm telling you, when you're in that environment and people around you are pushing hard, you're not really going against them, but you're feeding off their energy of pushing themselves. And it's like a group dynamic energy. It's really amazing. So yeah, I mean, this study, it shows that walking 2 miles an hour or less is associated with increased risk of of death. And I mean, death is inevitable. But the bottom line is, how far can we postpone it, right? And that's what this study's about. All right, to prevent the preventable, really. So with that, guys, I just wanted to make this video. Tune in for the Denver 4 video. By the way, as promised, I will be releasing the Denver 2 video September 4th. That's 2 months from the initial upload date that I uploaded for some of my sponsors for the trip. But you won't want to miss that one, and you won't want to miss the rest of them. So with that, I thank you guys for watching. I'm quite certain this content is new to you, so by all means, feel free to give this video a thumbs up for the fact that it was something kind of distinguished and unique. And if you haven't subscribed, I highly suggest you consider subscribing, because I'm in it for you guys. I want to make a difference in your life. I don't have all the answers. I may be wrong at times, many times, but it's about this moving forward, trying to get it right mentality. You know what I mean? But I will say this, there's probably a lot of things that I've been saying over years that are still holding water. So I think that speaks volumes as far as my background and so forth. And last reminder, that collaboration, hopefully we can get that together, but I've got the raw footage, just a matter of getting it on split screen. And when it gets, it's going to be, it was amazing, the information. So anyhow, thank you guys for watching. Tune in next time.